Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. Bam! That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia. I guess that's how you roll.
Friends, today we have a very special caller, breaking important news right here, because where else? Mayor Osborn, thanks for calling in.
No, thank you, Jonah. When you were publishing the Bugle, you were always fair to me. Tough, sure, but fair.
Well, that's my job, Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't compromise it for anyone. Now, what's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well, after the brutal, cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed my life, it's clear our understaffed police department needs help. And I want to reassure the people of New York that I am providing it.
Aha! I said it! You all heard me say we needed this. Are you using my idea of bringing in cops from Lake Placid?
Ah, no. Though that was a fine idea. No, this would be a security contractor, much like the ones our military uses to assist our troops overseas. I can't name it until the contracts are signed, but their qualifications are impeccable.
Well, that sounds terrific, Mr. Mayor. Though, of course, I'll have to reserve my tough but fair final judgment until I have all the facts.
I'd expect nothing less. And let me stress, this is in no way replacing our brave officers of the law, just augmenting them in a way that cuts through the red tape and gets results.
And results are what we want. You know, I'm glad you're here, so I can share my theory on how Spider-Man may well be working with the demons.
And a fascinating theory it is, I'm sure. But my doctors are advising me to get some rest now, so if you don't mind.
Oh, of course. Thank you for calling in, Mr. Mayor. My lines are open for you anytime. Jared, did you hear? Tough but fair! That's our new slogan. I don't care who else is using it. Don't care.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes. Huh. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
1079. Reports of masked terrorists arming a bomb. Officers needed at the yard. Please copy.
I said no more city halls, and I meant it. Safe to disarm the primary device. bad time to get sweaty palms. Great. Disarmed. One down. Secondary bombs are on a timer, though. Gotta hurry to disarm them.
Thanks for that, Spider-Man. We'll take it from here.
You got it, officer. Always ready to do my part. The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. Demons are on a suicide route. Bomb in the front car. Curbside service. Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians. Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses.
Start spraying!
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
All units, 1043. Mass terrorists have seized the city.
Breaking news just in. My sources tell me the police are now looking at the Demons as the primary suspects in the City Hall bomb. If that is in fact the case, I retract what I said about Spider-Man not being to blame. He would be, at the very least, partially responsible. Because the reckless manner in which Wilson Fisk was brought down directly created the
Time. Really wish these guys weren't so hostage-heavy. Call my agent! Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Got it. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
Attention units. Officers are engaged with the demons. Shots fired.
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
Armored car is under duress. Need immediate response. Officers needed in portside. Over.
Demon's robbing an armored car. Heart-to-heart time. Were you not loved enough as demon baby? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? But you cry all night? Demons are after some serious financing.
Spider-Man! Be Spider-Man! Look. Nice to see you, dude. Are you really him?
Attention units. Multiple vehicle pursuit in progress. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Much easier ways to get on the 5 o'clock news, fellas. Long time no see.
Better see what that one.
Yuri, this place is full of fist guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Everyone's underestimated.
How is he beating us?
This is for the fall.
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Time to end this.
I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do!
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Heads up! Keep that moving!
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
You should run! Got a present for you!
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
I'm in an ass kicking! Gift from the boss! Hate this guy! Come on, bring him down already! If I was you, I'd run.
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
Mr. Again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think? But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider. 207, kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Location is Firehouse on the west side.
So, numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is in...
Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices.
officers, be advised. A mugging was just reported. Any officers in Riverside, proceed to the scene.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. A pigeon. Come on. He's a fast one. This pigeon knows the city better than I do. Gotcha. Sorry, spider emergency.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
Keep fighting a good fight, man.
Pedestrian trapped under that vehicle. Hang on! Thugs who caused the wreck are down, but people are still trapped. Just a little more!
Help me! Please!
That's everyone. Glad I was here to help. Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. Got it. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her. My bad.
Strike a bullet, something heavy. Show us your face already, you friggin' vigilante.
progress. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
Break-in reported. We need an officer on the scene. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
Man, Fisk goes away and...
What are we supposed to do against that? Take this!
I should have recorded. Pro tip: if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E. Good shot. The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now. Oh no! Explosives reaching one of the demon's cars! Need to stop him!
Guys! We all love a parade, but you gotta get permits first!
Carjacker delivery! Bomb in that truck. Gotta get... Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses.